What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with GuitarJams.com. I want to give you a nice little blues turnaround that's really versatile. I'm going to teach it to you in the open E key because that's the most common key for the blues. I've got some blues lessons that are too hot, white hot for YouTube. They're not on YouTube. You can click the link below this little box here, little blue letters that you can click on, and it'll take you to this awesome little exclusive blues series that I have. So you can click the link below and check that out. But in the meantime, I'm going to teach you this cool turnaround right now. Here we go. All right, so I'm not going to break down a 12-bar blues here. I have plenty of DVDs on that. But I'm going to just show you kind of one of those classic blues turnarounds. So it starts on the B7 chord, which is known as the 5 chord in the blues. So it's like 2nd fret, 1st fret, 2nd fret. And the cool thing with the blues is you have some different options. You could add your pinky to the 2nd fret of the high E right there. But a really cool alternate would be putting your pinky on the 3rd fret of the B. It's darker. Or even fancier, you could cover the B and the high E on the 3rd fret there. It's just how dark you want to get it. This is much happier. But either one's going to work. Then I go to an A chord. And then E and boo doo 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 doo. So we have to go. So we're going to take our middle finger and slide it from the 2nd fret to the 4th fret on the G string. So we're going to get our ring finger on the same fret as our middle finger, but on the high E. And I'm going to pick. Now you could add this middle finger right here for that D7 shape. But the cleanest sound, I think, is just these two. So we've got the E. So I went boo da bo. Half step down, same thing. Boo da bo. Another half step down. Okay, so. That last little move, I'm going to play the open G string and hammer the 1st fret. And it's coming from the E chord. So we've got the open high E after that. Then we want to go 0, 1, 2 on the A string. And if you can end that 0, 1, 2 with your middle finger, so you can use your or, because then it's in the position for that B7 chord. And so if people were wondering about the chord up here, it's a fancy chord. And basically what I'm playing is I'm playing a substitution for an E7 chord. It's called an E13, and it's one of my favorite secret weapon chords. And I let the cat out of the bag, so I guess I'm going to just show it to you for free right now. But it is an expensive chord. So we're going to go, the root's on the open E. Then we've got index finger on the 5 of the A, and middle finger on the 5 of the B. Then we need our ring finger on the 6 of the D and pinky on the 6 of the G. So that would mean the root, actually, I'm kind of following the root on the B string, so the 4 chord for this shape, the A7 or A13. And also people ask about my tone, especially in the blues videos. People always want to know the secret, what pedals am I using and all that. And I will say this, for everything you heard right now, I'm using a divided by 13 tube amp. It's only got 4 controls on it. It's got, a master volume and a regular volume and a bass and treble. That's it. And they're all pretty much, flat, really. And then, what sounds really good is the Ibanez TS9 tube screamer, not the turbo, just the standard TS9, not vintage, but just, I don't know, I think this is from the one I have is probably from the late 90s. But basically you've got drive and level, and my drive is turned all the way down, and my level is turned all the way up. And so what you get is not a lot of distortion, but just a little bit of overdrive. Now if I turned the drive all the way up, you're going to hear it's a lot more distorted. But if I turn the drive all the way down, it's a little bit warmer, cleaner. A lot of presence, so you can hear the notes. They don't get too muddy. Just to give you a basic idea of some of that stuff. Tube screamer, like it. It's not the only one I use. I also use the full tone OCD, but as you hear, that's going to be for more of a real distortion pedal, and then this is more of a blues drive. OCD. Hey, that was the turnaround. Hope you had fun with it, and you can always click the link below to check out those exclusive Too Hot for YouTube lessons that I have. And hope to see you in another lesson real soon. Take care. See you later.